Slayer, not me, Pantry.
Oh my god.
Remember, guys, Woogie can also be a weirdo. It's not just me.
Woogie is like Woogie is a really cool guy. He just has moments where he's just completely unhinged.
Yeah,
Yep.
just like me. That's why we like each other.
Hmm.
It's great.
I would say with Woogie it's a little bit more polarizing, but that's just because it's just
You also see Woogie way less. I remember when you first met me.
true.
Could you imagine if you had amnesia and then you had to re-meet Copper?
Oh man, oh boy. I would have to relearn how to talk to him autistically.
That's the autistic person, but we don't know that for sure, guys. To be fair, but I don't know if you know it for sure with Copper either. It's just very obvious. And also, yes, Slayer, that's definitely a wet ghost.
I've told you this before, Copper's like diagnosed autistic.
I'm sure he is, but it's hard to remember, not specifically for Copper, but between all the, well, not hundreds, but definitely tens of autistic people I know throughout my life. Where like, this one's diagnosed, and this one isn't, but this one says they think they aren't, but this one says they think they do. And Lightning has done it recently.
I'm not formally diagnosed, but I'm obviously autistic. And Mooney knew before me.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I say obviously, but that's because you made it really obvious, Jennings. Aren't we a bunch of goobers?
Yes.
Yes.
Why is Jay Shades messaging me? Have you been starting the same time every day for your subathon? If not, what time do you want to start Friday? Oh. I start from 8 to 12 at the moment. Sometimes for health. So I can get rest. Because I don't care, guys. I was sometimes late. It's still been like a 10-hour stream per day. You'll be fine, okay? If someone
Yeah.
goes, Moody, you didn't start at 8 or 6 in the morning this time. You fucked up. You're the problem.
Yeah, even regardless of when the stream starts, it's usually going for like 10 to 12 hours.
I'm not diagnosed,
And
I'm
if
just
it's-
demented. Well, I mean, you can be autistic and demented at the same time. Which is weird to think about, because that means you have psychopaths and autistic psychopaths. Wow.
But yeah, if the stream starts a little bit later tomorrow, that's because Mooney needs to fix his glasses.
Yeah, those are important.
They're very important to me. But yeah, it's now confirmed that on Friday, the 12th, I'll be playing with Chase from something.
Oh.
We're gonna do a combination of Monster Hunter and Repo. No, you cannot join.
You're doing Repo with Chase?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I hope you have fun.
Huh? I will. You're not joining, Pantry. End of story.
I know. Oh, Chase is logged in to 14 now.
Everyone on everything is always like, yeah, I want to be on this, and that's fine. But this, as JJ has explicitly said, I want this to be a duo adventure. So we'll be a duo adventure.
I'll just have to mess with him in other ways then.
Well, I mean, you can convince me of something, like, you try, like, next year, because I have hit the goal now that I can force Chase on the stream once a year against his will. as said by himself.
Yep. It was his own idea.
I might as well tell him actually. Also, Jace, they hit the goal. Partly your fault. I can now put you on stream once a year. Congrats. Yes. Wait, I don't have anything on Friday with someone else, right? Hold on, I gotta check for sure. I don't
I
have
don't know.
something. No,
I
it's
don't even
fine.
remember where we're supposed to be doing that other 14 collab thing.
There was an other 14 collab thing? Hold on.
Yeah, Palace of the Dead, remember?
Yeah? I know why that didn't work out for you, Palm Tree, because you wanted to be planned. Like, properly, because I know you like that. But Selena is part of it, and cannot do that because of her work.
Ah, alright then, fair enough. Fair enough, I can understand that.
With Lightning, you don't have to understand. Lightning just doesn't fucking want to plan. He literally told me I am more comfortable with just coming in there at random. That sure is what he fucking did. To work out. But yeah, Palace of the Dead one would be me plus Ray plus maybe Palm Tree. You didn't say you were sure at the time, by the way, Palm Tree. Plus Selena.
Huh.
You want to know why, Palm Tree? And I'll tell you, because you've forgotten about this, and it's exactly why you said it, because you were like, well, I don't know what will be the case by then. Because, as I've told many of you many times, I have actually been planning this since May.
I don't even remember what I was doing in May.
Yeah.
Like, I literally don't remember anything about May.
Jace responded with, mistakes have been made. That's amazing.
I'm sure Jace used to have a grand old time, honestly.
I think so too. He did this himself. He hit his own goal that he said he was hoping wouldn't be hit.
Then he
That's
donated
the most...
sub anyway.
Yeah. Basically. I force you to invite Palm Tree. No one can force to invite Palm Tree except maybe Copper when he's really nice and gets hash browns, works really hard that day, and it would make him really happy. Maybe he could have a strong argument then. But otherwise, you know, nah, I don't think so. I tried. Tried what? You told Palm Tree that you tried to force Palm Tree? What about me now? It said, Copper, if you gave Palm Tree hash browns, made her really happy that day, and you worked really hard, and it made you really happy if Palm Tree did something that day, you may be able to convince her to do something that she doesn't want to do. But otherwise, I don't think it's happening. I said a maybe, okay? I didn't say guaranteed. And what would this be, pray tell? I don't know. Slayer wants to force... As Slayer said, I force you to invite Palm Tree.
So how would that... How would me... I'm confused.
Of course you are, Palm Tree. It's late. Don't try. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
I'm confused because you're not making sense.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Alright, then fine then, I'll explain it. Player said, I force you to invite Palm Tree. Then I said, no one can force Palm Tree to do anything, right? You follow me so far?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Then I said, only Copper can under these specific conditions. And only with a maybe. Because Dutch people see any action as a potential.
Huh. Invite Palm Tree to what though? To
I don't know. Slayer didn't tell me either.
I think it was Jace's and Moody's like repo thingy.
Yeah, that could be it. I don't think you have to force her though. If I allowed her, she probably just wanted to join. Probably. That will always
Yeah.
confuse you in Copper Country because whenever I say this or this or this, it's with the logic of, oh well, the universe is very unpredictable and it could just be that you break your leg.
I think Slayer's more talking about forcing you to include me.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than. I'm just gonna go to the Netherlands and bonk you IRL. I swear
Go
to
for
God.
it. I said everyone, Country. That means in Dutch, hyperliteral, everyone on the planet. Palm tree spot on. Uh-huh, she is. Oh, you don't need to try a repo? No, you don't need to. Well, unless she's tired. She doesn't really... As far as I know, Palm Tree doesn't really like playing repo when she's tired. Not too much. But I don't know many things that Palm Tree likes to do when she's tired, aside from sleep with Copper.
Eat ice cream.
Well, that's also a good one. Obviously, you would know, Palm Tree, because you're you.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't like doing anything when tired. Well, she likes eating ice cream, apparently, according to Palm Tree herself, so I would assume that's accurate. The only people who can really say something about someone that they might not know about themselves is either, you know, like their dad, their mom, or maybe their therapist. Even then, it's a 50-50. Kind of interesting you write it that way. I haven't seen that done in a long time. With the dot? Very cute.
50-50. Also, the reactor broke again.
Hell yeah, that's my reactor for you. Epic. Is it a 50-50 on the ice cream country? I wouldn't know.
I guess it would be a 50-50 because it depends on whether depends on how much sugar I've eaten, and it depends how bothered I can be to go and get the ice cream.
Ah, yes.
And then what flavor it is. If it's like something like caramel, sometimes that's just way too much.
You're all wrong, Palm Tree actually likes sleeping when she's tired. I don't think... Tell me if I'm wrong, Palm Tree, but you don't really like sleeping alone, though, right? When you're tired.
No, I don't. No, I'm just fussy.
You're very fussy when you're tired. You don't like anything, aside from maybe hash browns and when you get a Mountain 14. That's about all I know. And your relic weapon. That too. And even then, it only lasts for like a minute, and then you're like, well, life sucks. So...
Honestly, I'd say that, like, personally, I've been having a way more of a positive, like, vibe going on.
Oh yeah, most likely. But I've seen that before, like the Subathon already a little bit. But then I did the Subathon, so I don't really have a lot of time to spend with people unless you want to be here, which obviously is very reasonable. Not everyone always wants to be, but I have to be. Don't assume then I'll lop chippies over the stream, Slayer. Don't test me. Do it. I mean, Slayer would find that fun, Copper. Don't threaten him with a good time. Slayer is the kind of guy who will like, ow, I'm gonna fuck with you, and then someone I will take revenge, and he's like, yes, finally. Where's the chippies? I don't know. Shouldn't you have them? Is that a Dr. Mario pill? I don't think so, actually. There's a pill. Ow, this pill of some kind. Ooh, water. Guys, just like the fucking Subathon things, you're just throwing food at me once again.
I saw mac and cheese.
Yeah, there was mac and cheese.
I had mac and cheese today, actually.
That sounds tasty.
It was really tasty, actually. Like, right amount of cheese sauce, not too many
Better keep going. I
breadcrumbs.
was
It was
promised
really,
chippies.
it was really good.
I don't even know if I have chippies in my throws. Ow. I have a microphone now for a few seconds. Hello. That's cake of some kind.
That's
Chicken.
not chippies.
Chicken is close. At least it starts the same. Ow. I don't know what that is. But it looks cute. Ow. Robert's just trying to find the chippies at this point that I don't even know if I own. Ow. Also, I did literally put the timer above everything. Even the throws won't go above the timer. The timer is always visible. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, I can check for you if I have chippies. I can check for you if I have chippies.
He's the terminal guy today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, let me see. I have pumpkin pie, turkey leg, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, substitute dough, flour. I have flour sheets, surprisingly. Torchic doll, Togepi, Moochum, Skitty doll. That's all the Pokemon. Hold on. Hammer. No. I have soap. For some reason.
Good.
It's good. I have a Dorito. Water, sushi, chicken sushi, whatever the fuck that means. Medieval ample, microphone, meat steak, fish, burger. I don't think I have the
Burger.
chippies. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh dear.
I have cherries. But guys, even if I add the chippies, RNG bar just increases, so the chance you'll get it are pretty fucking low. But I could do it if you really wish. No, I did not say see jippies, because if I said a judge, then it would be slippies.
Oh my god.
Also, I wonder if this still works. We can find out together. I haven't used this in a long time, and people have forgotten about it, but it might still work. Let me check. I'm just having fun at this point, just on the chatting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they still work.
Man, I forgot about the cookie command.
It's there. It's supposed to be secret, but I don't mind showing it off every once in a while. There has to be a way to discover it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cookies.
I might have to make them a little smaller, though. They're a little big. Maybe I'll make them smaller, but I'll make way more of them. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounds like a good way. Hold on. Scale, rotation, speed, luck rotation, animation speed. No. Mischance, spawn. Where's the amount again? Trigger options. Is this it? Everyone. That's fine. Event manager. Normal auto detection. What the fuck? If only I can't find it. Don't worry, guys. I'll only get more blind as I go, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Nope. There's no point in me worrying about it. I knew this since I was fucking 7. Whatever. But that aside, seriously, where the hell is the amount? Okay, delay. Oh, there it is, amount to throw. Make a 50 tiny cookies. Why not? Let's see how it works out right now, guys.
Cookie, cookie, cookie.
Oh god.
I saw the lag.
Yeah, it sure happened. I might have to make him a little smaller still. That's fine though. We are working on it. Hold on. Maybe 0.51. Sure, that's good enough for the moment. Let's see if that works. Very beautiful. Guys, it does have a cooldown. I know what you guys were going to try. I was prepared, you idiots. No, no. That's a no. It doesn't work if I do it either though, if it's still on cooldown. You
Bruh.
guys were gonna try to it doesn't you were guys gonna try to crash the fucking stream. You know nothing, sure. Whatever you say. What is the cooldown on it actually? I haven't used it in so long. I can check what past me thought was a good safety option. Which, considering it just lagged my thing, I think it was a good safety option.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, there we go. Ah, the cooldown is 1 minute. Actually, that's pretty reasonable, me of the past. I would say so. Good job, Tiny Mooney. I wasn't really that tiny, but I felt tinier.
I felt tiny was basically normal height.
I mean, yeah. Palmtree, I was like, when I was in 2nd grade, right? I was twice as tall as the other kids. What was the problem?
I can imagine.
Okay, the cookie should work by now again, unless it has an issue, which I will have to resolve if that's the case. Might have an issue. Hold on.
Damn.
He broke the cookies.
Of course I did.
We ran out of cookies.
Okay, so let's put the cookies to 40 for the moment. And then make the cooldown 45
Blake
seconds.
ate them.
Just say?
Blake ate the cookies.
Oh, that would not surprise me. She would love to, after all. Okay, let's give it a try. I've tried a minimal fix. Is it cookie or cookies? No, it's cookie.
It's... Oh, it might be cookies.
I'm just gonna look. Oh, my cookies. Uh-huh. Let me check what it is. Trigger. Oh, it is cookies. I've been fucking idiot this entire time. Oh, there they are. Hell yeah. That's good. That's a good size.
Hey!
Doesn't like
Okay, that's
stream too much?
fantastic. Nah. Only like a small hitch, which I think will be fine.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Cookie.
What does Copper want? What did he send me? He sent me French fries? Loading the 3D model?
Oh, so you can add it to your throwables, I think.
I think so, yeah. Alright, Copper, I do need you to understand, though, this bunch of fries will stay a bunch of fries. Like, they can't scatter away from each other. You get that, right?
Secure fries.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. Fair enough. Suppose.
Look,
Yeah.
it's laser.
Hello, Kit Kat. How you doing?
Hi,
Do
kitten.
you want me to add the fries? Is that the chippies?
Probably.
Also, I'm honored you sent this to me and put in the work, but I do have to check if it comes in the right format or not. This program only uses certain ones, sadly. Twitch interactive throwing system. What else can it use? What 3D files? Okay. I think it might come in that. Yeah. GITF, whatever that means. Should be good. Let's go try it. We can implement it. I don't mind doing this pond 3 on the Subathon for once. We've done so much intensive shit anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is literally your subathon, so
It sure is. Has frustrated some people. It's like, but Mooney, I want to control this aspect of it. Well, bitch, you're gonna have to give me something then. You want stuff? You gotta earn it. And not for the. I don't mean that for the subs, guys. Okay, every sub highly appreciated. Every viewership I appreciate it. But for specifically the people who come in as like, I want this stream to have a different fucking overlay. They're like, look, man, you can't control me. That's bullshit. There's a limit to what the money should be allowed to do.
Yeah.
One of them should be, you know, make me your slave. Obviously. I would say, at least.
Hmm.
I think actually, you know, I watch him a lot. Doc talked about this recently as well. It's like, there were people who like wanted to control aspects of his stream because they gave $3 fucking. I'm like, and he was like, nah, that's a little too far. And I agree. Gotta stay humble, but also gotta stay healthy and respectful, eh? Can't make those weird relationships online. Let me go to, I don't know if this will fucking break it if I do it mid goddamn stream and while it's open, but that's the program's problem, so I don't care. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna... Yes, that's how I'm gonna do it. That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. No. Please work correctly. There we go. Rename. I'm just gonna call them fries on the computer, guys, for my own sake, okay? You can call them whatever you want, but if I call them chippies in the Netherlands, I'm just gonna think they're Lay's chips. So, trying to avoid that. Okay, let's go to the throwing system. See if I did this correctly. The object manager. Tomorrow we'll do all the crazy stuff again, guys. Speaking of which, Palm Tree, do you actually want to play Peak at some point or nah? Because it's fine.
I mean, maybe not tonight, but in like a general thing, I would actually like to play Peak. I need to check if I have the funds for that, but I'm pretty sure I do.
That's fair.
I know it's a relatively cheap game, which is really fantastic.
I mean, I could check for you if you want. I know it wouldn't be 100% accurate, but it'd be a little bit cheaper than what I have. Oh god. What are the fries doing? They're gonna crash the dead. Holy shit, it's having a fucking heart attack, guys. I don't know what kind of fries you gave me, Copper, but...
Uh-oh.
I don't think they worked. What the hell is this? Get rid of it.
I have not mold. I don't know.
Look disgusting is what it is. Hold on. Did I put in the wrong thing, maybe? Oh, I did. I know what I put in. Okay, that's my bee. It's not your bee, Copper, but it's definitely my bee. Where are the quote-unquote fries? There they are. Open. There you go. We have the fries. They are real. To be, I can tell you what it was. It was a nuke explosion that won't work correctly in this because the texture is too complicated. So it just gives it no texture. Because I was trying to make something work, but then I realized it was kind of a bad idea. So I added the nuke we have now instead. With video editing. Which worked out much better. So we're gonna... You guys want a new, like... What do you... Fuck the chippies call... You guys want a chippies redeemed? Okay, specifically for the chippies? For some reason? Or do you want it to be random? And, like, be exciting if you get the chippies? Oh, they said yes. Okay. Okay. It's a chippies thing. If you wanted to have a unique sound, I can do that, but you're gonna have to tell me what the hell the chippy sound is, because I have no idea. Because if I just throw a fry at someone, it doesn't sound like anything. We have a wig kebab team? What? You guys are excited. I mean, I don't know what that is, but maybe. I do find a very cute palm tree that people get really excited about the redeems I will potentially make them.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with that Kit Kat. It was censored by Twitch. I don't know what heinous shit you supposedly said, but they don't want me to know. According to Twitch, anyway, I don't think you said anything that heinous, to be honest, knowing you. Literally a video about British food?
Oh god, what kind of video?
Okay, is it disgusting, though? Because I don't like watching disgusting videos about food. Look, the only one who can do that is Dooley. It's a food review thingy? And it sounds a little bit more tame, alright, but what kind of review? Is it like Zorbies? Is it like really over the top, but also kind of like normal at the same time? Like someone getting really excited over like, what? This toilet paper can dry your ass. If no one is gonna say anything, by the way, about the whatever the... I can't remember, man. My brain is like, the friggies, the triggies. The chippies, there we go. If no one wants to give me a chippies thing, then I will just make it with the normal sound. Or the bong sound if you want. I can do that too.
Bonk might be funny.
I've posted the Wigan Kebab in V-Dungeon. Oh, baby. Have you now? I'm not gonna play this on stream in case fucking copyright will get my ass, but we'll see. If it's only the sound, then Twitch will get it out anyway. So. If someone cares, at least. It's probably in videos then. Wigan Kebab, the weirdest meal in the north? I thought you said This wasn't weird, and weird is in the title. What are you